How's it going, everybody? It is your boy Ogden. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to tell you guys about my new favorite longboard by Zenit Longboards, the Catnip 3.0. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ogden, aka Ogden, and if you're new to the channel, the one thing you gotta know about me is that I love longboarding and I love doing freestyle and dancing on my longboard. With that in mind, I have tested a lot of boards over the past 2 years of being on YouTube, and I'm here to tell you this board right here, the Zenit Catnip, is by far my favorite board and the best one I've ever used for freestyle tricks and just everything that I want in a board to fit my riding style. So let's break it down. Okay, so there's like two really important things about this board that you should know that make it very unique. The first one being the ride feel, and the second one being the control and stiffness of the deck. Okay, so the best way that I can oh my gosh, you guys, I almost died. The best way that I can describe the ride feel of this board is it's almost as if you're riding a skateboard that's a longboard. So what I mean by this is if you've ever ridden a skateboard and a longboard, you know that the trucks have a very different feel to them. Obviously with longboards you have reverse kingpin where the kingpin's on the outside, skateboard it's on the inside. But even though these are outside kingpins, they feel like they turn as if they're skateboard trucks. But surprisingly enough, they give you the stability of the longboard trucks. My biggest concern was that they would be slipping out because skateboard trucks are prone to do that. But to this date so far, I've done pretty sharp turns and I have not experienced any slipping out that I do not specifically desire. So because of that, I actually really like it. I think it fits really well for the style, and I think because of this board, as we'll talk about later with the tricks, it's super dynamic and versatile with the types of things that you can do with it, and I think that having a skateboard-esque feel to the trucks is a really good thing. As far as dancing for this board, I wouldn't say it is like my top #1 choice. I'm gonna have to still go back to my Zenit Tarot for doing dancing, or there's a lot of other dancing boards that Zenit makes. But I will say if you want to do minor dancing like some Peter Pans, some cross steps like that, some twirls, some stuff like that, it's not too bad. And especially if you like to combine your dancing with a lot of freestyle tricks, I would say this board works pretty well. And I will give you a little bit of demo of my rudimentary dancing skills, and you can take a look for yourself at how it just looks from the video. Okay, so the next thing we absolutely have to talk about this board would be its phenomenal control and stiffness for what it's supposed to do. I absolutely love the control and the amount of stiffness that this board has. It is almost as stiff as a normal skateboard deck with just ever so slightly more amount of flex to it, which helps with vibrations, but it's not too much where it affects the pop of the board too much. And the pop is the thing that I love about this board. Because it is on the smaller side, it is only 36 inches long. It makes it a super poppy board, and it's super versatile and dynamic. You can combine longboard tricks with skateboard tricks, and because of the shape of the deck here, it's got the twin kicktails, it's got nice concave to it. It is phenomenal, and wherever I'm trying to pop it, it's going to follow, and I love it. Here's a quick demo of some of the tricks that I'm doing on it currently super easily, and it's just a lot of fun, so roll the clips. Bro, I'm gonna die. Alright, so I wanted to start off with just those main features because I think those are the most important things about the board. That being said, I just want to quick run over some of the specs and build of the board. So this board is wedged between two solid sheets of fiberglass. What does that mean? It means that it's going to be a super strong board and you really should have no worry of cracking it. The fiberglass is really strong, it's really lightweight, and it makes it a super durable board overall. The caliber 3 trucks that it comes with are full metal aluminum. They're super solid. I have not felt trucks this solid in a while. You can feel the metal, it's cold to the touch. It tells you its quality right there. Bearings are Zenit bearings. They're pretty fast. I wouldn't say they're as good as like Bones or something, but they're pretty up there and there's not a super big need to replace them. The wheels here are 60 millimeters and they're 83A. So that means they're going to be really small wheels and they're pretty hard durometer, but that's going to make it really good for popping the board as far as it being lightweight, as far as it being snappy, and I really have no complaints with the wheels for the type of board that it's trying to be. I would also again highly recommend you get tail guards for it. Zenit makes their own tail guards. They're custom fit to the board. They work great. The grip tape on the top is super grippy. It's got this little cool pattern, and trust me when I say it's grippy, it makes my hands hurt sometimes, and my thumbs here get really beat up. So that being said, here are my thoughts on my first couple days of using this board. If you're somebody that likes doing tricks a lot, they're super into freestyle, you want a longboard but you like skateboarding too and you can't pick between them maybe, or you want a smaller longboard, you want something lightweight that's going to be really good for riding, for learning tricks, for learning dancing, something super versatile but more geared towards the trick aspect of longboarding, this is hands down the best board for you. I love how it has the kicktails. I recommend getting boards with dual kicktails and something that is symmetrical versus a cruiser shape for boards because they're more versatile in my opinion. And I think if you're someone that kind of is in the same realm as me, this is hands down the best option to go with. It's only 36 inches. If you like really long boards, I would not recommend this, but for me personally, shorter boards have always been what I gravitate towards, and it is absolutely perfect for me. You will have no problem learning 90% of longboard tricks out there with this board, coupled with the fact that you can even learn skateboard tricks such as ollies, shove-its, tray flips, heel flips, the whole bunch. So with that being said, that's my review of the board. This is now officially my new main board. I will be using it all the time for all my trick videos. Thank you Zenit for sending me this. They actually sent me the board. I'm not sponsored, but they did send me the board. I appreciate it and keep doing what you're doing. It's a great board. I love it. If y'all like the review, do me a favor, hit the like button. You know what's up, and if you really want, give your boy a subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. If you have any questions about the Zenit Catnip 3.0 board, drop it in the comments, and I will get back to you as fast as I can. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
I fell in love with you the moment we met.